I'm gonna compare the Intel's high-end processors i7-5960X, the Extreme Edition Haswell-E processor. I'm gonna primarily comparing it with the i7-5775C, the earlier Broadwell processor. The Broadwell processor is more recently launched. And I also pull up i7-5820K primarily because to me it makes more sense from its price to performance ratio. So the price wise, this 5960X come at a hefty premium of $1,000. You will get 5775C at $366 or $377 depending upon if you are buying a whole tray or a box. The Haswell-E 5820K is more moderately priced at $396. You get most of the benefits of the Haswell-E, but you have lower number of cores and clock frequency and so on and so forth. The key differences between them is the number of cores. We have quad core in Broadwell i7-5775C goes to the, and we have an octa core, 8 core 5960X. So doubling the number of performance does not double its performance, but it roughly goes in that direction, because you cannot utilize the complete parallelism, identify the parallelism in a processor. So we have 3.3 GHz versus 3 GHz, that is scales down the clock frequency. That's one reason you won't get the 100% performance improvement. It's more like 40-50% of performance improvement. All the three processors, they support hyper-threading. The power consumption goes up significantly as to support all the 8 cores and 16 threads running in parallel. You need more cooling to support this higher power rating. The other key difference is going to be the max number of memory channels. That will improve the max memory bandwidth, doubling it from a listed 25.6 GB per second to 68 GB per second. And the kind of the processors that will benefit are the ones that requires huge memory sitting on the memory sticks. The cache memory is another key difference that jumps from 6 MB to 20 MB, the Haswell-E. And let's take a look at the pass mark score. We have 5775C sitting at 10,821, and that jumps to 16,014 with a i7-5960X. That's about a 50 to 60% performance improvement, and that's way too much. But the another thing that I wanted you to take a look at, if you stay somewhere in between, you stay with the i7-5820K, it's a $396 processor, and your performance is somewhere just right in the center of what you get from the Broadwell and the i7-5960X. So to me this one makes much more sense, but it's up to you. If your requirement is a high CPU intensive and you have a deep pocket, i7-5960X is not a bad processor at all. The last key difference I wanted to point out is the support for the integrated graphics in i7-5775C, and the integrated graphics is not present in i7-5960X. You will need an external graphics card that you can choose from anything from $440 to $400 depending upon your requirement. This pretty much makes up all the differences in these processors. I hope you like. Send your comments. Thanks.